Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So this is my first nail press-on set. I will be doing many more of these in the future, but for my first set I wanted to do a Twisted Wonderland based set. Twisted Wonderland is this video game that is a Disney sort of anime type like video game. If you're really into Disney and you're really into anime, I'd say check it out, give it a try. It's pretty good and it has a really good story. But I wanted to go in order of the dorms that are in Twisted Wonderland, and for the first dorm that you end up meeting and really going up against, that is Heartslabyul. So I will be doing a Heartslabyul themed nail set. I will be doing the rest of them just in different spurts and different types of like different times and stuff like that. I will be probably have this nail set, this whole series of the Twisted Wonderland nail set done soon. Just I want to work on other things in the meantime of doing this type of like video. So I will be having other videos coming out that's not going to be just Heartslabyul nail set series. So but I will be getting those out quickly. And I figured this would be the perfect dorm to do first because, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up and everything like that. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I will be having a Valentine's Day sale. It should be up right now for my website. All of my products are going to be 15% off. You can go check them out at 4, that is 4, the number 4, everrosellc.com. You can also check out some of our other products and stuff like that and pictures over on our Facebook and our Instagram. You can also check out some shorter content and videos on our TikTok, and all of those are for the number 4, Everrose LLC. So for this set, I was really set on doing designing the designs myself, just based off of the different types of just the different types of designs I can get and see from not only the dorm emblem, because there are dorm emblems. I'll probably paste a picture up on screen, but just like the dorm emblems, but also like just like from like the characters themselves, they wear clothes and like patterns on those clothes I wanted to like implement into certain things, and like just like the color scheme and structure I wanted to keep in the nails. So you'll see like the common theme is going to be like black, gray, red and gold are really like the colors of the dorm. The main colors are black and red, but there is some like gold aspects on the characters themselves that I wanted to include in my design. So I included those in my design. So right now I'm going in with a white powder acrylic. It was a little bit hard to use in the beginning. This is my first time, but not only that, but like it was like drying super fast because of the weather, and it was like super freezing cold in my room. So it was drying really fast, super fast, and I just learned to work around it. So as you can see, I get better with all the nails that I do actually do with the powder acrylic. I get better at it. So I'm just wanted to do a base coat, not only because I wanted to do a base coat so that the thing will apply, like the gel nail polish will apply better, but I wanted it to be like a base coat underneath, so you get that like white look underneath the nails, and then, you know, like all the color and stuff just on top of the nails. So I'm going in with that white acrylic, just slowly going in. I'm my first time doing powder acrylic, but it was pretty nice. It was nice. I probably will be finding other means in the future because this just was like not going well for me. I probably just gotta like find a better powder acrylic. If you guys know any like really good ones and stuff like that, like hit me up. But like since it was my first time, I just went with what I like, what was available super quick. So but if you guys have any suggestions for better products and stuff like that, always just like hit me down in the comments, comment it down below. Also you can just hit me and like DM me on Instagram. Speaking of DMs on Instagram, so for me selling my nails, I wanted to try and see if I can get my nails onto my website, but because of how different and how like convoluted and like different the nail designs were going to be, I decided to just keep them on Instagram. So if you want to purchase personal nails from me, you're going to have to go through like DMing me on Instagram or Facebook to like get those things done. And I will definitely put the prices and stuff up on a post and stuff up there. But yeah, I was thinking about putting it on my website, but it's just so difficult and like there's just so many different nail shapes. The length of them are different, the different designs people want, and it's just a hassle to try and get like people to send me their designs, give me this, and it's just gonna be difficult to really communicate on a website rather than communicating through DMs on Instagram. I just figured that that would be a lot better for people because I figured that people would just feel better DMing on Instagram. So I just decided to keep it just on Instagram like all the other people. But if I do find a better way to put it on my website, I will be notifying you guys about putting them on my website. But so far, if you want to purchase a personal nail set from me, it's just gonna have to be on like Instagram and Facebook. So just DM me there if you guys want to purchase a nail set or interested in like a custom nail set, because I will be doing custom nail sets as well. But right here I'm going in with my file and I'm just making sure that everything is straight because I wanted the gel to lay on pretty nice, and the first one came out pretty lumpy because of it drying so fast. It came out really lumpy, so I'm just filing that down and making sure that most of it is going to be straight for my gel acrylic to go on really smooth. Oh, guys, also, I am so sorry for moving out of frame so much during this video. It was just a little bit of a hassle. Um, this is my first time doing something, and usually when I'm doing something, I like to look very closely at the work that I'm doing. So I take it out of frame just to like look at it, check on it, and stuff like that. And then sometimes I forgot to like put it back into frame when I was done checking on it. I just kept it out of frame. So I am so sorry for that, but I definitely will be working on that and doing better in the future on that. So yeah, I'm so sorry if you guys can like barely see anything. It was just me being forgetful and just in the moment working on these nails. Okay, so for the pinky design, I am going for this swoosh red type of like cut off type of like look. So like this half type look with a checkerboard pattern down at the bottom. So I coat the base with like a white just to get it started, because that's going to be the pattern for the checkerboard. That's going to help me to get that checkerboard pattern at the bottom of the nail. And yeah, so I'm just going in with the white and, you know, hardening it and stuff like that. And then I'm going to go back in and coat everything in a second layer. I always do everything in a second layer because that first initial layer is still a little see-through. So I'll always go back in and make sure that I coat everything in a second layer. So here I am going in with that red gel to make like that red swoosh. So I use my thin brush to go in with that first, and then I'm gonna fill it in with my the thick brush from the gel now. But so I wanted to still keep that like whimsical look, because this is based off of the dorm Heartslabyul is based off of the whole theme of like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So each dorm is based off of a Disney villain. And so for this one, it is the Queen of Hearts, and I still wanted to keep that like crazy, whimsical Alice in Wonderland type of feel to it, because that is what it is originally based off of. It's supposed to be whimsical and crazy and out of place and weird. So I wanted to do this sort of like that out of place weird type of thing, where you have like this red at the top, but then down at the bottom you got like this checkerboard pattern, which is just out of nowhere because it's not in any of the themes of the other nails, and you'll see that, but like it's only in this nail. And this checkerboard pattern is in the game, so don't worry, I'm still keeping true to the game. The dorm leader, or the one that is supposed to be based off of the Queen of Hearts riddle, wears a sash which has a checkerboard pattern on it, and it is just like this white and black sash with like this like sort of like alternating checkerboard pattern. So I am still keeping true to the design and still working with that. After curing the red, I go in with this glitter gold gel that comes with my gel set that I purchased. Um and I purchased everything from Amazon so far, like all the nails and everything I've purchased from Amazon. But yeah, so I'm going in with that gold glitter just to create that like line between the red and the checkerboard pattern that I'm going to be doing, and to keep true to like the theme. While the dorm colors, like I said, are originally black and red, um, the characters themselves still carry like some like gold accents into like their what they're wearing and stuff like that. And I wanted to also like include that in the nails, and you'll see that like all around the nails I still include like that sort of like glittery gold accent. Yeah, so now I'm going in with my liner brush, and I'm going in and just creating those lines to get that checkerboard pattern started. I was so proud of how the checkerboard pattern came out. I was trying so hard not to mess it up. Like, because this is my first video, my hand was shaking a little bit, and I was trying so hard not to mess it up. So I'm so glad that this turned out just perfect. It is just so great and whimsical and crazy, and that is exactly what I was going for like this Alice in Wonderland, Twisted Wonderland type of deal. So after curing that, I'm going in, and for the next nail, I am doing just a like red base color. So I would just be painting that all red. For the next two, I'm going for the emblem color. So I want to do like the emblem logo. The emblem logo is sort of like this heart, but it's like in half almost. Not really in half, in quarters, but I decided to do it in half because quarters is way too much to do. But so basically the one half is on a red background, but it's got like this sort of like black gray heart, and the other one is on this black background, but it's got like this black gray background, but it's got like this red heart. So I decided to go for that type of like feel, and when you put the two nails together, it'll create a whole heart. I thought that was super cool and super nice, and just a super nod to like the people who like know the game and like know the emblem. They will know what that means, what that stands for, but other people probably most likely wouldn't. For that gradient effect, I thought the best thing to do would be to cure the gray and then add that black in. But then I figured like it was way too harsh of a black for like that gradient effect that I was going for. And so afterwards I kind of tweaked it, went back in with like the gray and kind of like with my liner brush kind of like swirled it around and kind of like mixed the colors in to create that gradient. It turned out pretty good actually, but I think I could have done better on that gradient right there, because it just, I don't think it turned out like, it turned out smooth, don't get me wrong, but I think I could have done it in an easier, better way. For the next nail, I was going to do just a like nice simple French. So I'm just going in with the base color red, and I was gonna do like a black nice French on it. And then do a design with like some charms at the top. So that's the look that I'm going for the index fingernail. Um yeah, I think this one turned out really cute. I liked it. But yeah, that's basically that. Here I started my French, but I was kind of like messing up a little bit, and I think I was just nervous because it's my first French, and I've done it before, but like this is my first one on video, and I don't want to mess up, so I was a little bit nervous. But I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know why I created that line at the top and thought that I can go from the top all the way, but I think it turned out really well actually. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going in with that gray that I used earlier for the other one, and I'm going in and drawing in that heart that I told you guys about, that half a heart. So basically when you put the two fingers together, it's going to create the whole heart. So I think during this round I found a better way to blend the gray and the black together, and I'm pretty sure I'll show you guys that soon. So yeah, so I went on ahead and cured the gray like I did before, but this time, instead of going straight in with that black, I am mixing the black and the gray together. And then I am going in and making sure to line it up. It just creates this not so harsh color that I can go in and blend in with the gray that's already there. It just creates a better gradient than going straight in with the black straight and then trying to blend it afterwards. Now I'm lining up the nails to make sure that the hearts are going to line up perfectly, and I'm going in and creating the red heart on the nail, the gray nail. I think this one turned out really well, but because the gray color was so dark compared to the red color, I had to go in 3 times, coat it 3 times to make sure that the red was gonna be able to pop enough off the gray, but it turned out really well. What I'm doing off camera is just prepping my charms. I had some charms that I wanted to put on some of the nails, and they weren't the some of them weren't like straight the color that I wanted to, and some of them wouldn't pop up off of there. So I just added some like gel nail polish to some of the charms to make sure that they would pop and like just look good on the nails themselves. So that's what I'm doing off camera right now. But eventually I'll get back to the nails and going ahead, and I'm just literally just prepping the charms so that way, after I get finished decorating, doing the pattern on the thumb, that way I can go ahead and just go straight into it. And I think here, yeah. So here I'm going in with that gold glitter thing again, and I'm putting it over the heart. This is also on the emblem. It has this gold band around both of the like halves of the heart. So I'm just going in with that color and creating it sort of like just like the emblem. Sort of cute. So now I'm going ahead and just seeing how the charms are going to line up on my index finger. Ended up putting them at the top because that was the easiest place to put them at. They turned out actually really well up there. I think I like them better than having them down at the bottom scrunched up, because that was originally what I was going to do for my design. If you see like my original designs, I didn't straight just follow the book about my designs. I kind of like freeballed it a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy about the changes that I made because these nails turned out really, really well. So here I am going in and creating that diamond pattern. On the emblem itself, it has like this diamond pattern with like this sort of red and this other like lighter red color. And so I'm just recreating that design on the I'm just recreating the design on the thumb, that pattern on the thumb. I figured it'd be cute for my first design ideas. I decided to I was going to go with the black and red diamond pattern, which was really nice and really cute. If you want to see that, like I said, I can post the my designs up on Instagram and on Facebook for you guys to see, just like my raw designs and stuff like that. But I just originally decided to go with this one because it was just like the emblem, and I didn't want to create that like harsh black design and stuff like that just yet, because I figured it could be something that I could probably try and like do in the future for like another series that I want to try to do, which is like the overblot hearts the overblot series, where I go in and try to like design the overblot nails for the Twisted Wonderland themed. If you guys know the game, you know what an overblot is and all the designs. But if I do turn out doing that, I'll tell you all about it in that video. So now I am going in and just putting a top coat over all of my nails before I end up putting my charms on them. This is just to protect the nails, and also just like so I don't put a top coat over the charms. It just feels very redundant. Also, I have like 3D charms that's gonna sit off the nails, so putting a top coat on them would be kind of weird. So yeah, I'm just putting a top coat over every single last one of my nails. For my index nail, the one with the French, I ended up going with a matte look at the bottom, but like that glossy black look at the top. I just love the look. You'll see it in the end. It's just amazing. I love using that matte top coat. It works wonders. Okay, for my final, to put on my final charms, I was going for that look that petal falling, red colored white rose type thing, because we all know in Alice in Wonderland the Queen of Hearts likes her roses red. But of course, the cards, obviously forgetting and being dumb, they decided to plant white roses. You know the story. Then they have to paint the roses red. So I ended up adding that element because it's also in the game. I ended up adding that element into my design where I have the checkerboard and the white, the red painted white rose with the petals falling. Um, but also for my other charms that I'm adding on the diamond, spades, club, and heart. Because those are very actually, prevalent to playing cards for the game as well, and also in Alice in Wonderland. But for my thumb, I decided I was going to do a call at the Queen of Hearts, so I had a red heart and a nice white jeweled crown to go on the thumb. So yeah, I think these charms are like really cute and super fun. They're super fun to do. For the petals, I clipped up some of the extra hearts that I had for the charms that the playing card charms that I got. I chopped up the hearts and made them look like they were falling petals on the thing. It's just super cute. I thought that extra detail was just gonna be super nice, and it actually did turn out really nice. was going to see about putting charms on the hearts, but in the end I decided to go against it because they in themselves were a design, and I didn't want to like overshadow that look, and I just wanted to go for like the trueness of like the emblem and stuff like that, just to keep it super nice, super simple. I didn't want to go too overboard with the charms and stuff like that. Also, I don't think any of them looked right on the hearts or anything like that. I think it took away from the design, so I decided to leave it as it is. And so here's the finished product, guys. I am so happy with the way these turned out for my first nail nail set. It's pretty good. I think so. And I know that with time, as the series goes on and with time, these nail sets are just gonna get better and better. But yeah, these turned out amazing. For my next nail set that I will be doing in the Twisted Wonderland series, I am going to be doing the Savannah Claw Dorm, based off of a scar from The Lion King, and so I can't wait for you guys to see those. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!